Hello Forza fans, it's time for another hot circuit experiment, although it's to highlight an issue we've not discussed until now. I just wanted to get your opinion on it. I think it's quite a big deal to the enjoyment of Forza Online with friends. It's not been mentioned much from what I've seen so far due to some of the bigger issues with the game, but we're not going to go into that just yet. So here we are at Silverstone. It's our level playing field we'll be running at today. Quite a quick circuit with fast corners for some tyre scrubbing, but also very flat, so shouldn't wear the tyres at a crazy rate. We'll also be picking the Audi R8 LMS GT3 and be putting it through its paces. Kinda. You see, this is offline, and I want to see how long soft tyres last. Get ready, because I'm going to do some counting. Lap 2. Lap 3. Lap 4. So they're not really going down very much at this point. Lap 5, lap 6, lap 7. As we go on to lap 8, they're wearing a little bit. Okay, you'll see my point in a minute, don't worry. Lap 9. So lap 10. They're getting about halfway now, I think. Lap 11. Lap 12. We're still lapping at a pretty good rate. We were on full fuel. Lap 13. We're getting a little quicker as time goes on, or not, but I'm not really trying to run off the track or do anything like that because it wears the tyres faster. And here we are on lap 15, coming round, halfway around the lap roughly, the old pit lane, and there's the minor tyre wear for you. So we'll see how much further we can go. Lap 16. We're not really losing too much lap time. 17. Lap 18. And then on lap 18 is when we hit moderate tyre wear. Again, we're not losing too much time. So do a 2:03, so just getting a little slower. And as we go on to lap 20, this is going to be our point. Just as we come round to start lap 21, severe tyre wear. So that's lasted 20 laps before we get severe tyre wear. And that lap time was significantly slower as well. So we don't want to push it that far. So once you get moderate tyre wear, that's it. So we're going to go online and do the same experiment. This isn't so much... Oh, lap 2. Lap 3. And here we are on lap 3, minor tyre wear. This isn't so much to actually see how much the multiplier is, because it's going to be different maybe in different spec series and so on, but we just want to see how much the multiplier is in this case so we can work something out. And then we get severe tyre wear there on lap 4. So we can work out from that something quite interesting. It's on a 5x tyre wear online in this particular GT series. So we're going to go on to medium tyres now and run some more laps. We are up to lap 4 now, and then on lap 4 we get minor tyre wear. We're going to cross the line one more time with those tyres, looking pretty sorry for themselves. Get moderate tyre wear at 30 seconds around the lap, and then severe tyre wear. Boy, does that kick in right there, just near the entrance of the pit lane, which would be quite opportune if you're in a race, but you've probably already blown it by this point. But that's on lap 5 as well, but further round, nearly on lap 6. So we're going to go 100% fuel, hard tyres this time. Conditions are a bit different because I had to spread this out between a couple of different lobbies in order to do the full tests because I ran out of time in the original one. In this, you will see that we're going further. Of course we are. They're hard tyres. The lap times aren't quite as good, of course, but we get minor tyre wear on lap 5, nearly lap 6. So we're coming around to start lap 6 here. On the same lap, very close to the end of the lap again, we get moderate tyre wear. You're looking at lap 6/7 for that. Lap times are getting slower. And then around about the same time, we got severe tyre wear nearly at the pit lane on lap 7, nearly towards the start of lap 8. We get severe. Because we learned from doing soft tyres offline and online that this lobby for GT is running at 5x tyre wear, medium tyres offline would last about 20 laps before they got minor wear, 25 for moderate and about 28 to 30 for severe. The hard tyres would last about 25 to 30 laps for minor, 30 to 35 for moderate, and then about 35 to 40 laps for severe, maybe a little longer. Let me know in the comments if you want to run the 70 or so extra laps to prove this. But now we're looking at the event setup for online, and also it is the event setup for advanced free play. Now you see the time scale multiplier here. That would make me think that yes, the weather and the day-night cycle will run at that time. There's plenty of setup tweaks here, but there just doesn't seem to be that option to multiply tyre wear. So if you're playing online against some friends and you've set up a private lobby, who's going to be running the 18 to 20 laps you need to wear out some soft tyres, or the up to 30 laps you need to wear out mediums, or the up to 40 laps you need to wear out hards? You're just not going to be using mediums and hards at all, are you? Front grip handicap, rear grip handicap, but that would suggest to me that those grip handicaps are throughout the tyre life, not to do with advanced tyre wear. They might wear the tyres quicker perhaps, but it's not really in the same spirit as just tyres that run out faster, because there doesn't seem to be a grip handicap with the tyres that I'm using online that are 5x. I'd really like it if Turn 10 incorporated tyre wear into their private multiplayer and advanced free play options. It doesn't seem fair, really, that they are the gatekeepers of those races. All of those that involve a tyre wear multiplier are always way more exciting because you're trying to outwit your opponents. So I'd love to hear in the comments what you think about this. I think it's quite an important thing and I'd love to see it added. Maybe you guys haven't thought about it, or maybe you guys have thought about it and think it would be pretty cool to have that added as well. So now here's some bonus content for you. We're going to go online. I'm going to pick the 2018 McLaren Senna, which runs laps roughly about the same pace as the Audi, but I can put sport tyres on this one because, of course, we haven't tested those up until now. Here we are starting lap 1, and now lap 2, lap 3. Get ready to count with me, guys. Lap 4, coming round to start lap 5, lap 6, and now the minor tyre wear is going to kick in on lap 6. We're going to make it across the line again for lap 7, and there's the moderate tyre wear, and then no prizes for guessing. We make it over the line one more time before we get severe. So that's 6, 7, 8 laps. So offline, the sport tyres are likely to last 30 laps before you get minor, 35 before you get moderate wear, and 40-ish, probably a little more because they seem a bit more durable and you get a bit further than the hard tyre. You're just not going to be running that. So if you've got a race offline or a race online with your friends in a private multiplayer that is going to be running sport tyres, there's just no pit element. The removal of the pit strategy and the removal of the option to wear the tyres faster kind of takes something away from that experience. I want to be able to decide whether there's going to be a pit strategy, whether the tyres are going to wear out, whether maybe somebody can make them last a lap longer or use pit strategy to their advantage. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.